Hey team, I am here to talk to you today about concept maps. So a concept map is different than just like a mind map or a brainstorm in that it specifically shows the relationships between concepts. For instance, you might have concept maps that show on there are a couple things. They're two-dimensional, usually pictorial diagrams of relationships between concepts, and they involve, like usually a bubble or a box with text inside or an image, and then a line that connects that to a sub concept, and then further details under it. And so your line might actually indicate what the relationship is. So this involves this, which includes this, which may include this. And that can be a really helpful way to show like the way that those concepts are related. So I found a really good one earlier right. So what is a concept map? Concept maps are two-dimensional diagrams that contain concepts and named directional links to make propositions. So that's like their goal. And they can be used for classroom assessments by revealing the knowledge structure of students and how structure changes with function, especially when making propositions or answering things. And then they probe mental structure of long-term memory, which is assumed to have relatedness structure. So it's talking about those neural networks, and that's represented by hierarchical structures. So this big concept has these subtopics underneath it and these details underneath that. Okay, so that's what a concept map is. We are going to be using a website called Coggle to make one. So you're going to sign up with your school email and then create a new diagram. And then it's like, just play around with it. So it usually has this box on the side that gives you like a couple pointers. So to add a new item, you can hit Shift plus Enter. So I'm actually going to just do that. So I'm going to title this concept map. Actually, let's do an example. Smoothies. Shift Enter. Sorry, I have to click off of it. Shift Enter. Nope. Not working. Okay, I'm just gonna hit the plus sign, and so I can do like ingredients here, and I could do health benefits here, and I can do the history of smoothies there, and I could do like the economics of smoothies here. So these are like kind of just 4 categories that I'm brainstorming right now and can move around later depending on my research and where I go. So maybe, actually, I don't want to call something, I'm calling this recipes because that would have a subtopic of ingredients in it. And so I can make a recipe for a green smoothie, and I can make a recipe for a berry smoothie. I can make a recipe for, and I can change the colors of these. And I can make a recipe for yogurt smoothies. Okay, and so then I'm going to go out and do some research. Smoothie recipe green. And once I find something that I like, say I liked the joyfoodsunshine.com smoothie recipe, I can actually then hit that link, copy it, and paste it into my concept map. So it's going to take forever to load, so I'm just going to do that to show you. And then hit the link in there. Bam, have it linked. So that way I can actually just click on that. And I don't really like how that's crowded, so I'm going to move that out. Maybe I'll move this one up a little bit and this one down a little bit. And you can play around with all kinds of settings on here. Yeah, just mess around with it. See what you make. Oh, right. And then there's also the share, the Coggle. And so please share it with me. I can't remember how to do. Oh, I can invite a person. And so I would like you to invite me to collaborate with you on your Coggle.